What will you build in 2026? Hi, my name is Kevin Retcher, owner of First Meridian Mortgage. I'm super excited that in 2026 that you could potentially be earning rewards, points at over 40,000 institutions, much like my airline miles, for paying your mortgage on time. Here's the thing. My name's Kevin Retcher. I'm the owner of First Meridian Mortgage. I've been in business for almost 3 decades, and I value good partners. I'm always looking for lenders that I can use to either refi or purchase my clients that either have the best rates, the best programs. I'm always looking out for my consumers, and I only deal with the best. Here's the thing. United Wholesale Mortgage is partnering up with Bilt Rewards to create a program much like the program that we all know about, with our credit cards using for airline miles. Now, who is United Wholesale Mortgage? First and foremost, they're the #1 lender in the country. And personally, my company does about 85% of our business over the last 5 years. I've sent to them. Okay. So I've worked with them for an extended period of time, probably close to 20 plus years. United Wholesale Mortgage is the #1 lender in the country. They also are the people that run Mortgage Matchup, which is a way for somebody to find an independent mortgage broker in your individual area. Okay. And this site is extremely powerful in a lot of different ways. All you really have to do to find a mortgage broker that's affiliated with United Wholesale Mortgage is type in a zip code, and lo and behold, I show up in one of the top slots there. Okay. But so you have UWM here, you have Mortgage Matchup here, and now you have Bilt. So who is Bilt? So Bilt is a system where you can earn Bilt rewards at over 40,000 different restaurants, gift cards, different things just like you would with your airline miles for paying your rent on time. So this was a way for students to have a card. They paid their rent through that. They had some minimum number of transactions that need to be done to then be able to get rewards for paying their rent, and then they got rewards on their entire amount. People that rent in high rises, okay, just not students, but high rises. They also, since it's a credit card, help with establishing credit, okay? So that's part of that cycle, and now you're going to be able to earn Bilt rewards toward home ownership through UWM, right? So it's going to complete that entire cycle of rent and rewards all the way through home ownership. And then once you're a homeowner, can you imagine our largest payment that we make on a regular basis is typically our mortgage, right? And you potentially are going to have some minimum transaction numbers to be eligible to recoup all those points, right? So I'm not telling people to use it like a credit card and max out their credit card in any way. Use it for just the housing expense, right? So if you want to buy your groceries with that card and pay the mortgage, pay it all off at the end of the month, and actually budget for the house. And this could be a way to reward yourself with these points, and who knows, maybe it actually can go toward groceries or whatever the case may be, right? So when's this all going to happen? 2026. I've been paying attention. I'm super excited because majority of my clients over the last 3 to 5 years are going to be eligible for this, right? And so there's going to be 3 different card options that looks like it's going to be announced February 7th, 2026, at a special event where they're going to reveal these 3 new cards. 0 annual fee, $95, and a $4.95. I'm sure you're going to get different level of points with each of those. So I could only imagine how many points you're getting if you're going to pay $4.95 for an annual fee. You're probably getting some serious points for that. What happens if you already have a Bilt card, right? You're going to be able to transition to the new one, and you're not going to lose any of those points, according to this website. And you don't need to do anything now. And then on February 6th, you're going to get some information in the mail on your Bilt Reward app to tell you how to transition. So super exciting for that. And this all pertains to UWM's goal of bringing servicing in-house, right, for 2026. And they doubled down recently by buying 2 harbors. They acquired their servicing, right? So this makes UWM now the 8th largest servicer of mortgages in the country with that acquisition. Now, I want you to think about that. United Wholesale Mortgage is the #1 originator. We originate through them, lender in the country. So how long do you really think it's going to take them from being number 8 to get to #1? It's not going to take that long, especially with the fact that for a lot of you clients out there that I put with UWM in the last 3 to 5 years, you're probably in the money to do a no-cost refinance right now and or do a refinance. So if for any reason your loan got sold to somewhere else because United Wholesale wasn't servicing in-house and we go to do a refi, I'm going to probably bring you right back to United Wholesale Mortgage, and then you're going to be eligible for this program. If you're with somebody else, if you went to Rocket or you went to some other local lender for some reason, and you're looking to get Bilt Rewards, then give me a call. I'm licensed in Virginia, Maryland, D.C. I'd gladly save you money on a no-cost refi and then set you up to build some rewards in the near future. If you're a realtor and you don't have an independent mortgage broker such as myself, or if you're one of my 500 realtors within my database, you want to be educated about this new program. Here's the thing. I've already had Gen Zs and millennials call asking if, once this was announced, how they can be eligible for the Bilt Rewards. And in some cases, they were already with UWM. In some cases, they're looking to buy. So you're going to have people actually seek out this program when they purchase. So agents, if you don't have a mortgage broker like myself, or just want to brush up on what this program is going to look like and make sure that you have someone that can provide this, all things being equal, if you have a lender and we're both the same exact interest rates, right? And someone has this reward program and someone doesn't, that really could make the difference and make them a lot happier you introducing them to someone like myself who's never, ever missed a closing date in their career. So I call it an implicit guarantee. You as an agent, you're going to get paid, right? So another reason to work with Kevin Retcher at First Meridian Mortgage. Now, secondly, if you're new to my channel, and this is the till, right? Truth in lending and in life, right? Please like, share, and subscribe. I have one goal, and that's really simply to save you money. And if I save you money in the process, I'll make some along the way. And for agents out there, again, I have just never missed a closing date in my life. As a Marine, I'm always on time. And speaking of which, here's the thing. If you're looking to build your future, if you're looking to build your future with some rewards while making your mortgage payment, give me a call. And to all the Marines out there, you know what I'm going to say, Semper Fi. I'll talk to you soon.